Okay. Today's August 26th, Monday. So what our economic calendar is looking like for this week. All right, let's show you guys what I got going on. So, been working on organizing my setups, my understanding for the market via Trello, and this is what I have so far. Looking over in this column here, everything I have over here, it's complete. OBs, everything I need to know about OBs. So I got that over here on my got that over here on my screen to the right. Let's go through our usual, looking at all of our look at the markets, our time frame. Start off with the weekly. What the hell is that? So looking at Dixie, stage one, stage two, boom, stage one, showing liquidity here. So we may see a pullback into stage two, market maker model, hopefully come down to these lows down here eventually. So in that case, on the weekly, be bullish on Dixie. Though we are at this swing point down here, I do believe we're going to come down here for those lows. As far as NASDAQ goes, let the huge fair value gap here after coming down one, two, three, four, almost five kind of run down to original point of consolidation, stage one, stage two, market maker model. So I do believe we can continue to reach out for uh, these weekly highs up here. So let me just get rid of that right now. Um, so buy sides here, right? That's just right above here. So we do have relative equal highs right here. This is at 81. So not relatively, but on a weekly, it's relatively equal highs on the weekly. And then we also have this here. Let's just make this a little bit larger. Boom. Read threshold. So ICT has been live for the majority of this month, every day of this month, and I've been watching. He's been training his son on the new day opening gap model. So I've been watching that. It's been very helpful. Very helpful. Learn a lot about time in terms of ICT. ICT macro. So um, I literally have taken the month of August off. Took the last 2 weeks of July off. Took the month of August off. So now trying to get back into the swing of things. Fighting the good fight, good battle. So we do have a potential weekly rebalance here. So this is how we can have a retracement on dollar. We can definitely have a retracement here on on NQ because we just been, just going down or going up consecutively week after week. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this is a new dog. Mm, come on, where is it at? Where is it at? Here it is. Why doesn't it allow me to create a folder? Here we go. Let's call this weekly targets. Put that there. Put that there and there for a weekend. Hide that just like that. And this immediate rebalance. Let's just make this a bit brighter, a little bit more brighter. Save that there. All right, good. So that's what we're looking at on the weekly objective, weekly objective. Everything here should be synced globally. Wonderful. All right, so we can look at the other indexes for correlation. Wow. Dow is coming back for its highs up here. Interesting. On a weekly basis, that looks pretty bullish. Yes. Coming for these highs up here. So perhaps NQ is a six sister. Therefore, I do believe this fair value gap here is a definite target. So I will want to mark this one here as a weekly fair value gap low. We could just also say this here as well. Put that there. Sync that globally. All right, so let's move down to. So today we're not taking any trades. We're not pressing any button. We're just observing price action, and we're going to be referencing our Trello board, all for purposes of, you know, building a new habit. All right, so this looks like these are the opening gap. This here, I don't know what this is about. This is some other stuff. This is our time template, and we're going to be reviewing this afterwards. So I'll pull up my liquidity. Like this is like the first thing that we have to look at. Where do we look for liquidity? Be sure to quad gaps and wicks. Looks for runs that begin during the hourly macro. Take the high low as liquidity. Look for relative equal highs, lows to be formed during this time. What side of the market place are we taking first? 9:30 open. Where's the jagged? Daily levels. Something that we haven't done yet. In terms of daily levels, we just do this once and that's it. We have a small little volume imbalance right here that we dug into. We might not be done with it. So I don't have anything for like volume imbalance, but this here will do. Um, so put like daily volume imbalance discount. So this is the target that we could very well run into, just as we did on the weekly. We'll just do this here too. Daily targets. Is that in there? Yeah, that's in there. So looks like we try to come down here this mean threshold on a daily of the previous day's range. Stuck in between Friday's range. And then we ran out to this constant encroachment of Friday's range. And then we have this mean threshold here, which is in alignment with the daily Friday's high. So one of the things that we can do here is I don't want to like so much set an alert. Um, Also, we have to recognize that this here is a bearish order block, and we ran into this almost a threshold of the bearish order block. If we are going to remain long, um, we will need to take this out. So what I'm going to do here is mark this as a bearish order block that we already tested. So daily bearish order block. Put that there. Put that there. I think it's to sync. Yeah, sync that globally. So Friday came down, volume imbalance. Also, new day opening gap, returned back up. Friday ran up, came down, and right now we're stuck within Thursday's and Friday's range. So we're in a very tight range. And we have a bearish order block here. Previous day high here, which is a weekly mean threshold, could very well test, and then previous week's high, which is Thursday highs, there is where we can test. Um, I do believe there is some liquidity on the lower side frame down here, so I'm not really interested in marking out these lows here. Plus, we have that daily volume imbalance down in there as well, so we'll come back and look at that. This here's a volume imbalance that we've been digging into a bunch of times. Um, I know we should have some liquidity up there, so I'm not really interested in this volume imbalance, though we failed to inverse it, so therefore it makes sense for us to come down here. And looking at the bodies here, we quote unquote put a body over it already. And well, not really, but we're stuck in between two volume imbalances as is on the daily. So if we do come down here, we do have a daily fair value gap down here. But I'm not really totally interested in that right now, though we do have this daily bearish order block. So continuing to look at our liquidity. So we're looking at two forms of liquidity external. So we're looking for relative highs, previous day highs. We have session highs and lows. That's, like London, um, Asia, and then lunch macro, that type of stuff. Internal range liquidity, right now, we've identified our volume imbalance. We can mark that off. Bearish order block, we can mark that off. Fair value gaps, weak constant encroachment of wicks, we can mark that off. Any rejection blocks, this would be a rejection block here if we were to run up and hit that, kind of like this right here, but it has to be, drawn liquidity. Um, Immediate rebalance, check that off. So we do have an immediate rebalance. Immediate rebalance is right here. Came close to it. Um, and then opening range, not yet. Our new dogs, not yet. Any breakaway gaps on this time frame? No. So right now we are in a premium on the daily chart, pretty high up in a premium. So from here to here, see, pretty high in the premium. It's moving up and down. Um, so right now we are consolidating. If you want to move up higher, I would expect the consolidation, manipulation, distribution. And how low could we go on the manipulation leg? I would like to take this order block here. See, 2.5 is not here, which aligns with this fair value gap. So this is possible. We ran back into this bearish order block here, and maybe can cover for this weekly mean threshold, at least around equal highs. Continue coming down here to 2.5. Standard deviation and reverse and move up higher. That's a possibility. So for us to get that, we would definitely need to put a body over these lows down here. So we have the rest of the day for that to happen. In order for that to happen, we need to take out some form of liquidity, internal range liquidity within here for that to happen. So in process, okay, where's the external liquidity? Smooth highs, lows during the hourly macro. Where are our relative equal highs, lows in the first 30 minutes of hour? What are Where are we in premium discount? Look for drawn liquidity last 2 hours between after 7, so 7 to 9 Eastern. Project order blocks after drawn liquidity. We just did that. Um, then look for rejection block, relative equal highs that forms, so external range liquidity. Then inverse fair value gap, market structure shifts, and our fair value gaps to that forms. Enter trade would stop 10 to 15 points away above below second candle's wick. That's for like our entry into our fair value gaps, or below our bullish shorter block or bearish shorter block. Expect propulsion blocks to be made, so that's retracements. Retracements are okay. Retracement should be expected and can go to internal range liquidity. It's good. Take OBs that were formed after hitting previous candles wicks. Look for market maker model to form. So all that's good. And what we're trying to do psychologically is just slow down, you know? We're just slowing down, um, hedging. Just taking our time, right? There's no rush. There's absolutely no rush. So OT process, what price leg are we in? We're in this price leg here on the daily. Where's optical trade entry? So if we were to look for like a confluence, taking this price leg here to this high here, that's right down here, right? It's not in alignment with 2.5 with that bearish short block. For that to be in alignment with 2.5 with that bearish short block, and look here, zero point 0.5 is almost above this high, that all-time high there. So we're looking at optical trend entry, which is down here. So we need to run way back up there to get there. So be right back. So that's more so an activity to be done on a lower time frame. So we'll get down there. Um, Remain present, actively fib gaps and wicks, actively mark gaps and fair value gaps, order blocks, actively measure order blocks for entry, stop loss ratio, actively anticipate retracement after a target in the run. It hits. Expect a bullish P array to be formed after a bearish P array is hit, vice versa. And what I might start doing is going live. I think I will on Instagram. That way I don't have to, not Instagram, but this thing, YouTube. That way I don't have to keep recording and uploading. Yeah, so that's liquidity, AMD, and trying to look at this and then look at the charts. That can be challenging. I'm not gonna lie to you. That could be definitely challenging, and I don't wanna. Well, I have to slow down regardless. So, and just fine, you know, you slow down. I mean, we do have these P arrays over here that we were just running into. I don't think they're over. We could very well run back into this volume imbalance on a daily since we're stuck within it. Market's about to open in a couple of minutes. So these are the two P arrays on the daily that I'm looking at, and then we have that higher time frame weekly P array. So we're good here. We can sync that globally. Come here. All right, this is our handy dandy 4 hour. All right, market is officially open, and ICT is not here. So again, we had like a five kind of run up into that now weekly mean threshold, bearish order block here, and we have 30 minutes left in the new opening range, or not in this first 30 minutes, and so we have this five imbalance here. I do believe this is our new day opening gap here, which it is, right? So if we were to play the new day opening gap game, we would be coming down for this new day opening gap down here. And then we do have this 4 hour or this weekly immediate rebalance is where we can very well come in, look for a long position because this is a discount. So long, right? So very good premium discount. This is a range that we're in. Very good. Fib. Optical trade entry is right here of this range here. But given that we failed to take our liquidity up here, um, and we just delivered from this new day opening gap here, I do believe we will come down into a deeper discount. So that looks good. If we were to go to regular trading hours, we need to close this. Um, this is where we close on Friday, and this is where we opened up right here. So therefore, this here will be our new day opening gap right here. It'll be more clear on the lower time frame, not the 4 hour right there. So we'll just mark this out as our, actually save this. Um, New day. That's not end dog, it's our opening range. Here, let's get the proper name for it. Opening range gap. And looks like that opening range gap has been taken. already so soon. Opening range ORG, and we can put this. So ICT says to keep three of them on if they haven't been used. Open range gap. So ORG, this will be August 26th. So we can nest that. Where's our folder? Where's our folder? So that's here. And send globally. Here it is. All right, so that looks good. So the market's moving up in terms of my anxiety levels. I'm pretty calm right now. And I like how we started. So we opened up at on Friday, right at the optical trend entry of this range here. Went down to fill in this volume imbalance. This is another daily opening range gap. Came to the low of it. Are you serious? Came to the low of it, and we just exploded. This is on Friday. Went up. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. So we got to continue to use this new day opening gap here, opening range gap. So I have that here, got that, boom. We can mark that off. New day opening gap, weekly opening gaps. We got that identified, boom. That's good. Um, so right now, yeah, we're just consolidating. Any other, we got our premium discount. That's good. So we are in discount. So we're looking for buys, preferably down here. So we can hide that right now. And this is our previous day high here on a 4 hour. Oh, this was Friday. Yeah, so this opened up at 1:30. Interesting. Interesting. So this is the 4 hour on the regular trading hours. Interesting. So the thing is that we need to look at, so I'm gonna add something in our time. Lunch, macro, 15-minute, and I want to add here a new checklist. So that's our regular trading hours, 4 hour shift, and then it's OT range, observe how price enters 4 hour shift within regular trading hour. So we'll take a look at that. All right, that's cool. So this daily, um, this is of course regular trading hours. This, guess that's what we're bumping into, right? So of course it looks like we passed over it already, but if we drill down to see how we have the ORG, how we came down and back up, that's fine. If we look at our hourly, or actually we go from 4 hour to 15, right? This is how we're looking on the 15. This is our, that's where we opened up at, went down, came back here. So this is where we closed on Friday. Here's Friday. Again, regular trading hours. So this is 4:15, 4, 4, 4 p.m. That's where we close. So boom, that's perfect. In terms of our new day opening gap, we could turn him back on. This is where we are our week opening gap as well as our new day opening gap. So that's always going to be the same on for Mondays. And then we can take this here. Boom, we just took out those lows there. I'll go trade entry. We want to flip this, reverse this here. That's right up here. And we have a bearish order block right here on the 15. That's what we just ran into. As well as a new day opening gap, daily bearish order block as well. So ICT's live, so I'm gonna tune into him. So ICT is saying if we're bullish, we want to come down here, meet threshold, and continue moving up higher. We want to put a body over this as well as this. We have to do a fair value gap up here. So this is a fair value gap right there. So far so good. I'll go try the entries here. Bear short of black. So expectations we can run this there. Come down. So this is a breakaway gap. So we're supposed to for our breakaway gaps is good. Very good. And then we can add 2245 of our breakaway gap. So this is looking bullish. Um, we did we had some relative highs or lows down here. Took that out a bunch of times. So the expectation I have is, you know, boom. Expectations we can continue to move higher. If not here, we could definitely come down to, this slow down here, swing low, and this inefficiency here. And we have this weekly immediate rebalance. So this is accumulation. Um, Traditionally, after accumulation, we have expansion or continuation. And given that we rejected this bearish order block here, I do believe, and then we have 2.5 reversal, boom, bearish order block, and I believe we can continue coming down here for these lows on here. So let's see if that's going to be our move for today. So this is my first target. So like 15-minute target one. We do have these relative highs up here. So I mean, we have a new day opening gap. I mean, I think this is pretty obvious, right? So I do believe we can come down for these lows on here, these lows on here, into this inefficiency right there. And one can argue that this here is a breakaway gap. 2255 is up here. So one thing ICT says, one thing we have to look at is, are we opening up relatively higher or relatively lower than the previous high? And this is our regular trading hours, and this is where we open up on a weekly. So this is, you know, right on top. So we're not too high above regular trading hours. So we'll see. We do have some liquidity down here. Just looking at these new day opening gaps. So as T saying, this gap is small, and possibly the market might be reluctant to run. So we have to wait. Wait till the market gives more intel. That's cool. Okay. Going back to our liquidity breakaway gap, found that on the 15. LT did that on our what you would call it, charts. Yep. So like how we run up in there, I believe we're gonna continue moving down lower. All right, looking at the hourly. So again, with the 4 hour, it's like yeah, accumulation. Took out that draw on liquidity here, rundown, retracement in. This is our first target on the 15, and then we have another target down here. So I like to see what happens in this 4:30 morning opening range. We do have this bearish order block down here. 225 lines up nicely with this. Just looks very beautiful. I do believe we're gonna come down here. So I'm bearish for the morning session right now. I like to see that we come down here. So this is beautiful. Very good job at very good job at finding your order blocks to project. So boom, that's where I'm looking to go. Um, all right, so 15, I'm bearish. Looking for an entry, maybe on the 15. So up here was a good entry. Um, I'm not really trying to connect to paper trading. Anything good here we have are just SMTs. I like how we took out London side here, and then we have this weekly opening gap down here that we're trying to target. Yeah, there we go. Asia. And then we have lunch lows here, which lines up nicely with the 15-minute target. So I'm definitely bearish. Weekly immediate rebalance is down there, so that's good. Um, so yeah, so we got this new dog down here into this daily volume imbalance. So that's good. Now if we were to look for entries, here's our weekly target. It's been hit. Bearish for the block here on the 1. Here's our Judas swing here. AMD accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Here is a better view of it on the 5. accumulation, low here, high here, low again. So we take out these highs here, come for these highs up here. This is daily order block, so very good. And I line it up with this 15-minute bearish order block, also optical trader entry, right? See, let's take a look at this again. Uh, Boom, perfect, perfect, perfect. As well as a new day opening gap on the 21st, perfect. So this here, nice 60-point move, done for the day. Now, what are we looking at right now? I mean, this is my target, obviously. So if we were to have got in on this, and full disclosure, I usually do not trade during first 30 minutes, but this here is like a bearish short block or a change of state delivery. Although I like this one. Um, and then we bumped into this org here. So this is where we would want to be targeting, right? And zero drawdown, so it's decent. Again, on a 1 minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of run, bearish short block is here. So we could very well run into there, continue coming down. But I do believe we're going to come for this 15-minute. It's my target one, and then this weekly meter rebalance will be my second target. And so far on the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, hopefully we can get here within this 5-minute time frame. And then our next candle would be here. And then we could look for a reversal on the 1 minute. It could be inverse for value gap. Let's look at our list of possibilities. Oh yeah, OT, or not OT, but market maker model. 1, 2, accumulation, boom, boom, there. And probably come down there. Not really looking at yes. So again, today is Monday, no big news. So beautiful, beautiful. Continue coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we get a 5 candle run on 15. So we have two qualifications for 5 candle runs on the 5 and on the 15. Here we have this 15 accumulation. This is during this morning Asia. 1, maybe 2 accumulation drop on the 15. And then we did this again. 2, 2.5. This is a breakaway gap on the 15. Yeah, we hit that there. We just hit 3.54. Its variation is right here. So that happens. That can happen. We do have a retracement. Could we come back here to our org? Continue moving up. It's a possibility. We do have an end dog here. We could very well come back up here. Um, but yeah, that's why we don't enter. That's why our Fibonacci retracements or projections worked. And this does look like a change state delivery on the 5. Let's investigate this really quickly. Weekly meter rebalance 1. This here is a buy sell liquidity on a higher time frame. Yeah, all that confluency lines up nicely. So see how we retrace back up here on the one, and we came to this constant encroachment of this down close candle. Perfect. If we were to enter in here for a short, trying to target these lows down here, this would be almost a 30-point move. Um, we'd have to get out here. It's like 10, 50-point move. That's 2 to 1. ST's identifying a volume imbalance here on the one. I don't see it. Oh, nicely done, Tracy. Nicely done. So these are 15. We still got that low here, first target, and this is our second target, really. But I really want these lows here. But these lows here are valid, so that's good. Five candle run isn't qualified on the five. We do have a little blip, so we may get the last five candle run here. This is the last 5 minutes of the 9:30, but we have a low, high, lower low, so bullish shorter block is forming, and we went to OTE of this range here, came down, took out these lows here again, right? Oh, this was perfect rotate lows here on the 15. See that with here, 15 perfectly equal lows. And then we just took that out. Bodies are respecting it. So this is looking bullish, in my opinion. Um, we can take a look at the 15 second, and we do have inverse, but this isn't like clean, right? We want to see like strong displacement go above. So I'm not too impressed with this. So I wouldn't consider taking a long there. So ITT is identifying this range here, and here we are. Bodies are respecting equilibrium of this, so we can consider that to be remaining weak. So all we want to do is continue to observe, watch price. See, so that's very good that you fibbed that. Um, so it's good. Bearish for the block here, or propulsion block, like how we just dug into that, right? That's good. Here, here, that's good. So we'll just have to sit on our hands. Price may run up here. We're up 700 bucks, close to our target. Just took profits. It's all good. We'll just come back tomorrow. New frame of mind. We'll be straight. So now we're going back into equilibrium here. And let's see. So again, my target is down here. We do have constant encroachment here of this week. And we have 2 minutes left for this. So we're looking for a 10 o'clock reversal, which we could very well get within the first 15 minutes of the next 4 hour cycle. Chill down here. Ideally down here would be perfect. So I would take like one off here and monitor what happens to this weekly mini rebalance. We could see a retracement here. Um, and that's where our stop loss could very well be hit. But I do expect price to come down here. SCT is identifying immediate rebounds here, and he says that this is what you want to see for bearish, which is good. 'Cause look at this. Look at these bodies are respecting this breakaway gap. It's here. 4 lines up with this 15, so that's why I'm sticking on my hands. And then we also have this here, spiritual black here at the open, 2.5, 4 lines up nicely there. One of the things we didn't do was looking at the first fair value gap in the first 30 minutes. So it would be this fair value gap here. We extend this all the way out. Note pause. In this pause, we had an immediate rebalance. And now, boom, target hit. Very good. Target's hit. So take one off there. And I'm looking to take another one off here. And just leave the third one down here for this new range opening gap here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 5 kind of run into this draw liquidity here. So that's good. Looking on the 15, again, second. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see you remain bearish and don't want to see to be bullish. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's good. Wonderful. Looking over here, boom. Almost closed. Still a little bit left to go. Here we'll just add a little. And just fair value gap here. Here's 4 standard deviations of that. Boom. So let's see how we can. So we are in that 10 o'clock reversal area. So would make sense to just get out here. Why hasn't it? Bodies. This looks good. Accumulation, manipulation. So we could very well be distributing up. Market maker model. Took out these lows here. We went up first. Two, accumulation, boom. One, two, three, four, almost a five kind of run down. So this looks valid. Hence 10 o'clock reversal. And I don't see a bear short block here, so a bull short block here on the five. So yeah, I don't think that's his. This might just be a retracement, not a reversal. Two fair value gap here for me on the 15. One, two, three, four, five. Can run. So we'll see. Still got 10 minutes left. And looking here, uh, right here, I have to go trade entry boom right there. So we'll just keep this open here. So we're good on the 15, right? This is our next target right here. This bullshit block on the 15. Right, so these areas we can come down to reverse. I want to switch gears. I want to look at the 1 minute here and just observe price. So we could get a five candle run up here. One, two, three, four, five. Take out these sides here. But I do like the fact that we came down to this 15-minute fair value gap. Take out these strong liquidity here. Smart money long. Could very well continue running up. All right, so we're in a new five. Let's see if this constant crush for this five holds. See what we get here. So you can see this is still open. Bodies. So constant crush from this Wiggins here. One of the things that we need to do here is go to regular trading hours. And you're coming down to this previous org here. See that? Still bumping in there. See if we can get a body close below this. 24 seconds left. See if this 15 can remain open. One, two, three, four, pause, five. Quarterly shift, Q4. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Now we drill back in. All right, looking for a long position. Continue going, baby. This is all us. So ITT is mentioning that this could act as a inversion fair value gap. Notice how this happened right at Q4. All right. So this target hit, we could mitigate back to it though. We could run back up, hit that, boom, continue moving down. Um, so I'll keep it on, just observe, see how price responds to it. All right, here's our five candle run. One, two, three, four, five into our 15-minute order block. So we're in a new time frame now. So this could very well be our manipulation. Boom. Still 37 seconds left. One, two, three, four, five. See how the body's sitting close above it? Bodies. Look at that body. Look at that ass. Bodies. Look for fair gaps to remain open, respected by bodies. Or now what are we looking at? Boom, boom. So we have this fair value gap open right here. We could take these series of down closing candles. 2255 is right here. So if we do get a reversal there, we could do this. We could very well run up in here. Let's go trade entry, mean threshold, right there. Look at that. Let's see. I don't expect to be right. I don't expect to be wrong. Just saying, just experimenting. But I do believe we're gonna come down for these new day opening gaps down here. And if we do, then target hit, 15-minute. Could very well come for these lows down here, but I'm looking for more so down here. Um, so I'm gonna go back to our 15 and look at this gap right here. Opening range gap, not opening range gap, but our four is up here if I was here. And then we had run down, accumulation, one, two, three, four, five. So we have a five kind of run going down, so we could see a reversal, get a position going up higher. Do we have any confluences here? All right, these colors are not working. 0.5. Um, 2.5 is here on the 4. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So we're coming very close to it. Do have another opening range gap here. Huge. So we came down to a bunch of times. Just 2.5 here, daily volume imbalance. So very good target, exceptional target. Very good job, Tracy. Seek that globally. Came in and you saw that. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Sync globally. Let's go ahead and reload this. All right, all right. I need to flush my DNS cache, but whatever. Why isn't it syncing? So yeah, I know I got a bunch of shit on my stuff, but so 2.5 is here. Other 4 hour, we just hit it. It's at the high of the daily vibe imbalance. So it's like right here. Perfect. All right, perfect. So do stage one, pasta stage two, but not really. Boom, very gap here. It's also a breakaway gap on the one. Boom, hit exactly where we're going. So we had an idea of entering here and coming down here. 100. All right, so perfect, 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 perfect. So I will give this to you. 130 point move, 5 accounts, $20, $1,300, 13,000. There's our entire salary. Ah, entire monthly salary right there. One, two, three, potentially 5 can a run. Um, maybe here we're at 15 minutes away. 15 minutes away. So I am curious about this. This was I think a 15 minute. Is this it? This is nice here. Let's go to 5 real quick. Which one is this? Oh, that was just the OBs on the one. Lines up nicely. All right, so this here is, oh, this is our 5 minute, 2.5. All that lines up nicely. All right, so I think that right now we are just going to look at this one and just observe, practice remaining in the present moment because we just smashed our target. I want to look at, I want to look at, all this here. Yeah, so there really wasn't any clear market maker models, which is cool, but remaining present this year. So let's work on that really quickly. I'm gonna put that over here. Listen, ICT in the background. Parties to move slow. Stage one, one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Still going down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Notice how we have this here. Vertical highs or lows. Boom, boom. See these sharp moves down, it's a possibility that we can have a reversal. Coming for Asia here. Damn, come for these lows on here. Maybe lunch lows, but we're coming for Asia here, so could very well get a reversal there. And then target one here. I want to get rid of this weekly 15-minute order block here. And our 15. Thought this would be a bullish order block, but no. So therefore we can get rid of that. So we come for these lows on here. And then we have 15 minutes. Nothing on a 5 so far. Alright, so we have, I don't know what this is, but it's some shit. Buyers are expecting it, so this could very well be a reversal. So um, let's go down here. 15, still have 8 minutes left, so this would be a huge wick. This would be green, right? And still have 3 minutes left, so no need to start measuring stuff out right here. Let's just wait till we get, at least on a daily, on a 1 minute, like an inverse fair value gap on a 1 minute before we even think about starting to project anything. So we'll just keep it Trello, stay cool. So TC just dropped something pretty heavy. So this is mentioned something about so I'm done for today. And my target, we could be looking for reversal for other accounts. Mm. Inverse here, price could very well run on here, fair value gap, continue going down. Bodies. So these are newly open gap. Look at this, lines up nicely. Weekly media rebalance. At least that's where it was supposed to be, but So it's over. So bodies coming over optical trade entry, fairway gap here, bull trail block here, because he ran up, came down. So I'm looking at this. 3 minutes left. Shoot inverse. This is just something else on the 4 hour. We had 2.15 there. We gotta wait a while for this to close. We have four standard deviations right down here. 3.5 here. What is this for? I'm really not sure what this is about. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this is about here, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. And we'll see what it is in the recording later. But this is 2.5 reversal, smart money reversal, so that looks nice. But these lows down here is just very beautiful. See, stuck within this range, failed to hit buy side here, and now we're just coming for sell side down there. So very exceptional day today. Very good job, Tracy. So we did, you know, bodies came down here, ran up, inverse this, bear shoulder block here, and let's see if these bodies can continue moving down here. As far as the 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this remains open, then do believe we can come for these lows on here. Knew they open gap down there. Constant encroachment. We have lows down here. All right, so we'll just keep this recording going and just observe low. See where we go with this low. Oh, nice. Now, if we were to enter in here, what would it be? We have a breakaway gap right there. Nice. That lines up nice. Still striking this lower quadrant here. Let's sync this globally. I'm just curious to know. Oh yeah, it doesn't really, it's not valid because no swing high. Here we have a five. Yeah, but I expect the lower quadrant of it, so that's good. This five gonna run down here to the low. We have a little blip here. Stage one on the five, stage two. Yeah, we're going lower. We're coming for these lows on here. See how we have this market maker model here? See this? Stage one, accumulation. After accumulation, we have what? Continuation, reversal. That's exactly what we got here. And go ahead, let's just project this one. To 2.5 reversal here, 3.54. That's what we're targeting. That's what we're targeting for. So, very good. Very, very good. Oh, oh, look at that. How that lines up. Boom, very good. Perfect. Perfect. So again, I'm looking at this here, or relative highs up here, swing low down here. Boom, perfect. Take me right here then. Come on. Target here, reach. Target here, reach. Ultimate target here. Still got 200. It's $20,000 today with 5 contracts. Exceptional job. New fair value gap open here. Let's go down to the 15. And this will be the fair value gap that I believe we can enter in on. That's where we would enter it in after fair value gap has been formed. See that? Constant encroachment. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just give me these 23 more points. There we go. One, two, three, four, five. And this might be a 5 minute run on our 15. 10 minutes left. Stage one, stage two. See if we get it like reverse it on here. Perfect. Come on. Go hit my target. See that daily order block? Just respected it perfectly. Beautiful. Here we have this 15. Yep. Talk for 2 more minutes and close. Me too. Hit, 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 hit. Oh, you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? There we go. Boom, out. All right. Closing the live stream. Great day today. We'll come back tomorrow. Very well in the afternoon. Continue doing this. But we still got 6 minutes left, so might not be here for the reversal. If there is, I do believe we can go lower. So yeah, good job. Peace.